Brian Miskimins here in the KOIN Pinpoint Weather Center. Thanks so much for checking out your weather here at KOINLocal6.com. Once we got rid of those morning clouds today, turned into another spectacular Saturday out there. Took us a little while, till about 10 o'clock this morning. They finally burned off. But notice that bit of a haze in the air today, and there's a good reason for that. That's actually smoke coming over to us from some fires going on over in Russia and also Asia. But when we topped out today, boy, we topped out big time. 87 for Portland, 88 down the valley there for Salem as well as Eugene, 98 for Medford. Out along the coast, 64 for North Bend. Only 71 there for Astoria, and you guys are going to warm up a bit more tomorrow. It's 100 even for the Dalles, and you guys are going to be a couple degrees warmer tomorrow. 94 for Redmond and 95 there for Pendleton. You guys probably going into the triple digits as well tomorrow. Now, outside next several days, this ridge of high pressure is just going to kind of sit there and park itself over us and keep us protected. As we go into Tuesday, the storm track will dip a little bit closer to us. Therefore, we'll get a little bit of a push of marine air, so that'll help cool us down a little bit. Overall, though, the storm track does stay north of us, so we're not talking about any sort of rain. And then as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, some of this hot air from the desert southwest pushes up over us. Combine that with a thermal trough off the coast, that's going to help induce a bit of an east wind. As it does so, we're going to see temperatures soar big time. In fact, probably triple digits for some spots in the I-5 corridor. Over the next 24 hours, just some morning clouds possible as we go in along the coast tomorrow. And also, they're going to try to form up against the Cascade foothills. I don't think they're going to get many legs to them because they will burn off rather quickly. And as we go into the afternoon, just mostly sunny skies. Now, Perseid meteor shower, it does peak on our Saturday evening. Peaks between now and about, say, 2 to 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind. And if you want to go out and take this in, best spot to do that is actually away from the city lights. And you can see up to 100 per hour if you get away from some of those city lights. And lay out straight on your back and kind of look due northwest, and that's the direction they're coming from. So certainly going to be a great night for it under clear skies. Bridge Pedal is also coming up on our Sunday, 64 degrees to start. Some patchy low clouds possible around. Otherwise, I expect mostly sunny skies for much of the metropolitan area. And then at noon as the ride is wrapping up, 78 degrees there under sunny skies. And it's going to be a very quick warm-up on our Sunday. Now, out along the coast tomorrow, 78 for Seaside, 66 for Newport. So definitely a little bit more of an offshore flow there at Seaside. Otherwise, you'll see some brief morning clouds there. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies. 88 for Kelso, some brief morning clouds possible there. 95 for Eugene as well as Salem. Sunny and hot weather there. And east of the Cascades, going to be hot there as well. 102 in the Dalles, 100 for both Madras and Pendleton, 99 for Burns, and 96 for Baker City and Bend. For the Gorge tomorrow, 92 for Cascade Locks, 97 for Hood River. East winds picking up, especially in the afternoon, 10 to 25 miles per hour. Pass highs, believe it or not, in the 80s. And a sunny day up in the Cascades, your freezing level at 15,000 feet. And here in the metropolitan area, 93 downtown, mostly sunny skies, a hot finish there. 94 there for Hillsborough, and 92 there for Beaverton, as well as Tigard and Sherwood, and also a 94 at Lake Oswego. 94, a very popular number for Clackamas, Milwaukee, and Oregon City, and 93 for Gresham as well as Camas, and 92 officially there at the airport. And up to Columbia and Clark County, 91 for Scappoose, 91 for Salmon Creek as well as Battleground, and a 93 there for Vancouver. Out the door in the morning, mostly sunny skies, as I mentioned, some patchy morning clouds near the Cascades, 60 degrees, 78 with a quick warm-up at noon, and 92 with a very hot finish. We cool down just a bit, as I mentioned, for Monday and Tuesday into the 80s. Some brief morning clouds there on Tuesday. Then watch what happens on Wednesday. 93, that's the beginning of the warm-up, and then 100 degrees possible there on Thursday. Look at how we start out in the morning. We're starting out in the mid-60s. So with that east wind combined with that warm start to the day, I really expect most areas to at least approach 100 degrees, if not hit 100 degrees on Thursday. Cool a bit on Friday down to 95, and then in the upper 80s as we go into Saturday. Thanks so much for checking out your weather here at KOINLocal6.com.